Alright guys, this is the highly anticipated update video on the Boardman MTR 8.8. I apologise for the delay in making this video. I've been really busy and the weather's been bad, so I haven't been able to get out riding on it much, but I have now hit the trails on it twice and used it for a lot of commuting in this week. I've had it and really bedded it all in and got used to it, so I feel like I can make sort of an updated video on it and let you know how I've been getting on. So I won't be going over everything on the bike, I'll sort of just be summarising what I've found with it. And I don't want to waste too much time. So the front tyre, really nice. The roots have been really wet on the trails, and these tyres have been gripping really well. It's a really good stock of set tyres. You will not need to upgrade these tyres. These are the Minion DHF up front, which is about, like, I think it's about a 40 or 50 quid tyre, and then the DHR2 in the rear, so it's actually a bit better in the rear. But yeah, no, really great tyres. They've offered so much grip, and I'm running them at 28 in the front, 29 PSI in the back. They've been handling the trails really well, and even on the road with that PSI, they're fine. That's just with inner tubes as well. Suspension's been really great as well to handle the trails amazingly. 150mm of travel, it's more than enough for sort of I'd call it an enduro bike, sort of. Yeah, I would call this an enduro bike. And that sort of mid-travel range. But yeah, I've had to put some electrical tape around the cables, sort of electrical tape around everywhere to try and protect it from rubbing from the cables. And what actually happened when I was riding in the rain, I didn't realise one of the cables got down there and rubbed a bit of paint off the stanchion, which is not good. But luckily, as you can see, I've been bottoming them out today and the trail's there. So it's not even in a spot where it gets used. And it is not a scratch, it's literally just the paint rubbed off a little bit. So sort your cables out, get them sorted, because these are quite long cables and I don't have the experience to cut them down. But other than that, that's one sort of thing just to be, it's not a complaint, it's just something to be wary of. I've also chucked on a mud guard, I forgot to mention that in the original video, and it comes with 2 RockShox stickers, so I put one of the RockShox stickers on there. It looks pretty gnarly. Grips, really nice, really comfy. They've got the try and show you, can't really see, but the finger indents, really nice. The brakes are insane. I was a bit skeptical at first with the brakes. MT200s, would they be getting any good? They are really great, really good stopping power. One finger braking, really strong on the trails. And I was dicking around in the car park doing huge stoppies on it. Yeah, brakes are really good. The whole cockpit setup in general is really nice. The 780mm bars with the nice FSA headset. It's just such a good bike, especially for stock components. Dropper's been really good. It is actually, I've had to lift up the post a little bit because I'm tall. The stock lever is really nice as well. But after today's ride in the mud and really putting it through hell, it has slowed down a little bit. So I'll just put a bit more silicone spray in there when I have some time. But yeah, I mean, here's a quick video of the dropper post when I put some silicone spray in it. It looks a bit silly when the bike's just stationary like this, but the dropper is just, it's a lifesaver. I was riding the trails today with my mate, and he's actually got a bit of a better bike, but he doesn't have the dropper on there. And I was just smoking, like, life was so much easier smoking him on those climbs. He had to keep stopping and lifting it up. Shock is just amazing. Such a good shock. For a bike of this price, like, I cannot compare. You see that I was bottoming it out today. Again, once you look out the front and the rear with the 29ers as well, it's just such a rocket when you come to the road and those climbs. Like, it's such a versatile bike. The pedals, I put the Boardman ones on there. Really nice pedals. Really grippy. The stock ones are garbage. Got the Shimano dual cranks were really good. The whole gearing setup actually was really great. The 32 tooth up the front, the 10 251 in the back, and it shifts really beautifully with the Shimano dual. Just, I cannot complain. Yeah, really good rear tyre on there. It's actually quite expensive rear tyre for a stock tyre. Just great. And again, rear brake as well. Just all really, like, I just cannot complain. It's handled the trails really well. The dropper has been amazing. The tyres, it's just a really flawless bike, and I really recommend it for the money. Just a couple more notes. I'm trying to make sure I sort of cover everything. I'm 6'1.5" and I got the size large, and it does fit me well, but I do have to jack that seat post right up. But that's pretty standard on a full sus bike. Yeah, it's just been a really solid bike. I haven't had to do any maintenance other than putting a bit of silicone spray into the seals on the dropper post, so it runs a bit smoother. Other than that, I ain't really done anything to it. So if you guys have got any more questions on the bike, let me know in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions. But it's just a really good confidence inspiring beginner mountain bike that won't break the bank, and is it's very versatile as well. It can be used for a bit of everything. So yeah, I love it. Just let me know for any more questions in the comments below. Cheers, guys. I don't know why I got you getting your bike in it, but